This is Alec Candiotis, and wanted to show a quick overview of how we issue subscription invoices in the beginning of the month. So we do that usually on the first or so business day of the month. It sits within RefreshALL in the @rollout environment under the MyBI folder. Once you've opened this, it will open usually on the register. If you scroll right or you right click, you'll find a section with 3 arrows saying invoicing. Once you're there, to the right of this is actually the whole procedure. So there are 2 procedures. The one is steps to issue subscription invoices. So we start there, and everything has been documented here in 21 steps as to how to do this. So this is in July at this stage, July 2020, and I'm going to select that first of all. It first says ensure that register is up to date. So that would be the operational team in any case to update that. It's not for the finance team to do. Second is refresh detail and monthly pivot. So once we go there, it'll auto refresh. You'll see actually it runs for a little while with this little with this round circle running on your cursor. There it is. So there it's updated. Now we go back to that steps to issue subscription invoices. Now it's step 3, update the period. I've just gone and selected July, and this will automatically update the P period, which is the P period of Pastel, and it'll say the first day of the month is the 1st of July 2020. All right, so then standard reference, this is all auto-populated as well, so don't worry about that. Then you go to filter on true in valid row. Now, these are all hyperlinks in this column. So as you read this, you'll often find that there's a good reference for you in the hyperlink to go to. So if you just read what it says, filter on true in valid row, that valid in a block bracket means it's a field name. So we go here and we go and find something called valid row. There it is, valid row. And it said filter on true. True. All right. Now, here we've got our list. Now we go back to the subscription invoice. Now we're at step number 6, open new workbook in same instance. Okay, so we just go and say Control N or File New Workbook. File New Workbook. All right. Now we go back to our other one. I've just Control Tab, or I can just actually go and highlight it here. Sorry, that is not the one I'm in. Here we go. Then they say select columns 1 to 25 within headings. Okay, so again, it's here, and you'll see there is column 1 to 25. So there up to the end, that's 25. And we select everything, excluding the actual headings themselves, like that. Okay, there, everything is highlighted. Now it says copy and paste as values in new workbook. Okay, so go back there. Still should be, it's not highlighted anymore. I'm going to re-highlight. Control C. You'll see it highlights everything that's visible to the eye, not the actual hidden rows, which is correct. Then I go to this new workbook that I've opened here. You'll see it's just an empty one, and I go just file, home, and it says here paste values, and there the values are pasted. I go back to this workbook and I go continue from that step, which is now save new workbook as a CSV. Right, I go and open. I can just go and save this file, save as, browse, and the easiest place to actually save this would be kind of like somewhere just under our finance section, which is over there, finance. Sorry, there we go. And then I go to customers and I go to recurring invoicing, and here I can just save it. Yeah, I can just save it as July 2020. And there we go, that's it. But the most important part is obviously to save it as a CSV component here, CSV type of file, because otherwise it can't be imported into Pastel. There we go, save There's actually a few of them already. I'm going to save in the same format. To be honest, that would be probably better. 7, save. Okay, now this is prepped to be imported into Pastel. So once I go into Pastel, I actually can now easily import a CSV file, which means I didn't have to go and issue all these invoices in a very complicated manner or do it one by one in a line by line basis, which is quite slow. This is quite optimized. I open MyBI. Okay, and then I just go into the tax invoice section. You can either press batch and import, or a shortcut would be Alt B and then I. And then again, you can do this looking glass, which is search, or you can press F5, which is also a shortcut key. Now I go and find that file that I've just saved under recurring invoicing. There we go. And there's number 7, which was saved here on the 6th. I go open, process, and voila, 14 invoices have been imported. And if you see here, they're actually all now listed here nicely from their subscription, easy to see. All right, well, that's it, guys, and I hope that has helped on this little tutorial. Okay, cheers, guys.